Well, I've tip pruned most of the branches up there, and what you do is you cut them on an outward facing bud so that the branch that comes from that bud will grow away from the tree and not toward the center. Since the center of the tree is over there, if I cut that on an angle right there, that would grow a branch toward the center of the tree. If I cut up here, that will grow away from the tree. So every one of those cuts have been made with a bud facing the outside, so it'll grow outward. And see, they were a lot taller last year, and I cut them in half, and now I've cut them back about 6/8, some, a couple of them 10 inches to our outward facing bud. And if you have a water shoot that's not really a horrible branch and you want to save it, if I can balance this, there's two right here. You can either tie a string on it and put a weight on it, or you could tie, I have a post here because this thing leaned over one time and I had to hold it up with the post until the roots got strong. But you could just put an eyelet in here and tie this branch over and turn it into a branch. And the same thing with this one. Now if you just put a weight out here, you know, might take 2 3-ounce fishing weights. The further you went out, the less weight you'd have to do. But the more you're in here, the more horizontal the branch gets. And you want to hold it about like that in reference to the tree. And this one, you don't want to knock these buds off. You sort of want to, it's a little bit thicker than the other one. And you want to hold it about like that. And it'll turn into a branch instead of having this water shoot. And then the horizontal will develop spurs and you'll get apples. Trying not to be redundant, but you see it enough time, people start understanding how it works. Compared to a year ago, it's a lot more open in the center. The light can get in. If I pull back 3 of those little water chutes, most everything is going into a horizontal plane. And here's another little water chute over here that you could do it. If this sets apples, the weight of the apple will pull this down and make a branch out of it. I don't want to get them too long out here. I have to run my riding lawnmower by there. And so far I can get by there and I can dodge that one with my head.